Good morning, everybody. Welcome out here to the farm. It is sunrise. It does not get any better looking than that right there, in my opinion. But today, got a couple of things to talk to you about. First thing is going to be a new and improved way to do corners. Because corners are, they're an irritating thing. Now, the one system I showed you before, it does work. It really does. And this is just a different way to do it, which I'm starting to do more and more. This is a fiberglass rod that you can buy at Tractor Supply. They're $1.50, I think. I bought some of these because I couldn't find any of these step-in posts. So I bought like 10 of these because I needed 10. But they're super irritating to actually stick into the ground. The tip on them is just fiberglass, and it's not, the step on them isn't great. But boy, they are strong, and I have found a purpose for them that I think actually makes them much more beneficial to my system here. So this is my new corner. Really, this is midway down the line here, but I'm cross fencing over here to be able to give these cows this new section of grass today. So all I'm doing is I go and I stick this in the ground. It does not have to be far. We're just trying to get friction with the ground. And then you bend that pole. And I apologize for trying to do this. Let me try it this way. Let me do it this just for the purposes of the video. With two hands, it might be easier. So you just click that on. And then you have your other side of the pole here. Push back until that line is straight. And then boom. You have a corner. And this one post right here, if you want to, which I would recommend, just actually kind of wrapping this around a couple of times. That way it doesn't slide down this line or anything, like fall over. But now you have a very strong post right there, just because you have that fiberglass rod on a good angle. So thought that might be helpful to somebody else. So let's go move the cows. So you can see this is the one I did yesterday, and still very straight. Normally these those step-in posts can bend, and the spike can bend, and we're trying to create longevity out of the equipment that we have, and this may be a good way of doing it. Time will tell. All right, guys, if I can hold the camera still, here are our cows. And as you can tell, we have way too much grass for these cows right now. You can see, look how big of an area I'm giving. This is maybe 15 foot across, and this may be about 200 feet long, this section I'm giving them. And I'm not putting in a back fence because there's so much grass that they cannot, I'm going to have to basically bush hog this at some point. But they are eating what they can eat. They've got plenty of food, that's for sure, to be able to eat off of. But they're looking good, looking healthy. Hoping to have about 10 new calves here in about 2.5 months. So it's going to be an exciting time for me anyway. Guys, thanks so much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate all the comments, all the likes, and I hope that we're learning together, and keep sticking around with us as we keep growing this project. I'm going to be coming out with some fishing videos as well. I love fishing, so stay tuned for that. See y'all.